Motorsport.
Drivers, start your engine!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2x2 as they head off into turn number 1, and already they're getting racy just past the start finish line.
Engine!
He's gonna try to pull the slide job! He can't get there! They cut!
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel.
Thank you, Ricky Bobby. Cal Norton Jr., thank you for bringing us on the air this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back for another night of racing. Got ourselves some Pro Mazda. Pro Mazda, that's a short race at Dover this afternoon, or this evening, I should say. And then we're going to head to Kansas for some Xfinity Series action in the B cars. So looking forward to a solid night of racing here on the channel. I want to say hello to Ed Lee, Johan, Travis O'Connor. What's up, Travis O'Connor? Good evening, buddy. Flint Dog P2 and Lord Grey Tiger gets the pole. Kaylin Campbell, good evening to you. Ladies and gents, Jessica Mount. Yeah, good evening. How long time no see, Jessica? Michael Smithy, what's up? What's up? Outlaw not joining us tonight, Justin Egan. What you rate the race today? For me, I rated a 10 out of 10. Thank you very much. My driver, as most of you know, is Joey Logano, and he took home that checker flag, punching that ticket to the Final Four. What's going on, Adrian Harvey? Yeah, thank you very much, Nathan. Thank you very much. As a Logano fan, thank you very much. I obviously had nothing to do with that win, but, man, it feels really good knowing that my driver is going to be racing for a title. Not bragging at all, but he has become accustomed to being in that Final Four. Say what you want to about the guy. One, he can drive a car, and two, he knows how to get to the finals. So I would like to see Bowman win. Yeah, everybody's got their favorite driver. It's my birthday. I get the win tonight, right? That's right, Flint Dog. Happy birthday to you, Shannon Warren. Congratulations on another year of life. That is wonderful. Yeah, exactly. A driver. He is a driver in the Final Four. You know, it's hard to win those things, but to win one, obviously, you have to be there. So we'll see. And, of course, he won at Phoenix earlier this year. So we'll see. We'll see. I still think it's going to be Harvick or Hamlin, their championship to lose. But we shall see. Thought the track showed well in the freezing. I'll tell you what, Nathan, I was really, for a mile and a half, I really enjoyed the racing today. I'm not talking about Logano's win. I'm talking about the early part of the race, especially on the restarts. I thought it was some pretty good racing. I really did. Kurt Peace, Logano wins, we riot. Well, keep things calm up there in Wisconsin this evening. Hopefully no rioting is going on. But what's up, folks? What's going on? Still Marine 1001. Wayne Rodriguez, good evening, Will Man. Where are we racing? Wayne, I'm glad you asked. We're going to Pro Mazdas. It's a free car at Dover. We're going to do 60 laps there. They're a blast to drive. It should be hot any moment. And then we're going to, hosted by Nathan Yarnell tonight at 9 o'clock, right after this race, we're going to run the Xfinity Series at Kansas. It's the only thing we didn't run, I believe, this week at Kansas. So we're going to circle back around and run that beauty tonight. 75 laps, Xfinity cars, the B cars, and we should have a good time running that. What's going on, Keith Kumpa? Willman, Sunday Race League is in my home track. Yes, it is, Keith Kumpa. I hope you win, big guy. Same password as always. Copy that, Nathan. Sounds good. I'm assuming that will be Aces. Jessica Matt, why does the finale got to be at Phoenix? That's a great question. That's a great question. I don't have an answer to that. Ed Lee, I was scrolling through my suggested, and I saw you got 615,000 views on the Bubba Wallace getting booed. Did y'all? No, not that many. Good Lord, no. I did not. Andy B5, good evening, sir. Still a Marine. Hey, listen, I'm seeing a lot of members in the chat here. We are going to host a members-only race. I want to do that tomorrow night. I will throw it out in the YouTube membership page. If Monday night is a problem, let me know. We can reschedule it, but I want to make sure that everybody that's a member will have a chance to race in that. And again, that'll be a member-only race. It's going to be at a mile and a half. That seems what has been the most requested. So I'm going to go in here and look real quick and make sure this Dover race is hot. Boys and girls, it's hot. If you've never ran these, they are a lot of fun. The password is Aces. And all you have to do is own Dover and they're an easy car to drive. What's up, Lawson Grant? Hey, Will, man. Good evening to you, my man. How do we become members? Nathan, you have to hit the join button on the channel. That's all. Not soliciting it. If you want to be a member, that is outstanding. We greatly appreciate it. But again, we are not soliciting that. So now I hope you're right, Jason. I hope the 2020 NASCAR Cup champion is Joey Logano. We're going to find out. We got 3 more races to go. Texas, I think, is going to be a good one next week. I do believe a front runner such as Harvick or Hamlin will take home that one. The wild card in this one, obviously, is Martinsville. I look for probably a Truex, probably Martin Truex. What's up, Caleb Hull? Outlaw is not racing tonight, Caleb. He will not be joining us. Glad to see you're on tonight. Good luck. Thank you very much, Steve. Should be a lot of fun here. Should be. So, again, we're in the Pro Mazda at Dover. I have not tested these. I'm told they are a lot of fun, and it's what we're going to run. Before we do that, as I load up, ladies and gents, I would love to tell you, no, Jeremy, this is not a member race. This is a standard hosted session hosted by me. Keselowski is a good possibility, Jason. Anybody is free to join this one. Come join us. I will tweet out when our member race is. I'm looking to run it tomorrow night, although that may not be fitting for everybody. We're going to find the best time for everybody to run. All right. You hear Larson? Yeah, I saw he was, applied for reinstatement and likely probably be in the 88, I guess. Yeah. But probably to the 5 or even the 25. Ladies and gentlemen, FEGPC.net is your home for low prices on custom-built gaming PCs. If you're in the market for one, do yourself a solid. Check out FEGPC.net. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. If you live in Eastern Kentucky, Southwest Virginia area, and you're looking for a new car, do yourself a favor and check out Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. As for Eric Evans, and ladies and gents, if you are on Twitter and you want to know our race schedule, then you will find that at _Flying Aces. So we do our very best. We're fairly consistent on tweeting out what we're going to run that evening, and we hope everyone can join us. So, here we go. It is Pro Mazda time at Dover Downs. Let's see what we got here. For some reason, my standings banner is not working. Let me see if they have changed the IP address. Comcast Xfinity tends to do that on me often. I don't know why, but they do. All right, let me go to my network, and let's see what the new IP address is. All right, so it's crazy, absolutely crazy. Let me find the standings banner. Here we go. Let me open that up to properties, and we'll go change that to, what is it? All right, 17. There we go. And there we go. So, ladies and gents, if you are ever a live streamer using sim racing apps, make sure you double-check your IP address often, because it does change. Why? Again, I have no idea. Maybe some of you tech people can tell me. I have no idea. But my IP address changes frequently. All right, here we go, boys and girls. We've got 10 minutes of practice. Yeah, you know what? At first, I was for the Dodgers in this series. But I really like watching them Braves play. So I'm hoping for a Rays and Braves World Series. I think that would be a really good one. We got the medium downforce package.
Inside.
So a lot of speed, a lot of grip.
Inside. Stay with him. Clear.
We're only 60 laps. Should be a ton of fun. Again, obviously you can see these are open wheel cars. We have ran them several times here in the recent past. These and the Lotus 79s are really, really fun open wheel cars to run. They are high speed. And this again will be 60 laps. We have one green-white checker. No faster pairs. Did not put a faster pair on, so if we get damaged, then we're damaged.
No big deal.
These things, they're not necessarily a tank, but they do hold up pretty well to a little bit of damage. and it's so easy just to roll out of the throttle and avoid any problems. Ladies and gents, we have Oliver Cordell joining us tonight. He has just joined this session.
Never driven these things before, but I'm going to give it a shot.
Now, they're a load of fun. That's all they are, a jacked up go-kart. Well said, Travis O'Connor, well said. No, Outlaw is not racing tonight, Oliver. He is not participating.
My God. These are fun.
Yes, they are. Well said, Donald. They are fun indeed. They are a load of fun. A hidden gem, if you will. I mean, obviously, I'm flat-footing it all the way around here. I'm not going to say it takes a ton of skill to drive these, but the thrill of the competition is what's so fun about these. Picking your way through traffic, avoiding others. Josh Hockett has joined us, boys and girls. Josh Hockett. The draft is huge. You can run down on the apron.
Got to see my paint scheme there, little man.
10-4. Copy that.
Outside.
Represent.
Outside. Clear. Inside, inside, inside. Go there. Still inside.
All right, just got a couple minutes of practice left. I feel fairly confident
Inside.
in my ability to be fast in these, just like everyone else.
Clear, clear, clear.
Tire wear is not an issue. You could run the 60 laps on one set of tire and still be down to like a 99, so tire wear is not an issue. Fuel is not an issue.
Outside.
You get over 300 laps at Dover on a tank of fuel, so
Clear high, clear
tear off. I forgot about the tear offs.
Right outside. One outside.
Let me go down here and see what I can do. Yes. Yes, please. All right, I'm going to drive it up on the wall here and get out of traffic. I'm going to go look at a couple of paint schemes, and then we're going to grid them up. We're going to qualify and then grid them up.
Thank you.
All right, let's see what we got here. Monty Lowe is currently our pole sitter in the practice. Had a blast drafting with Rick Javork. Yeah, man, you guys were fun to, listen to and to watch race. That's my Motorcraft Ford Pro Mazda. Here we got Wet Paint by Nathan Yarnell. That is Luigi. We have a Burgundy Pro Mazda, Ty Leclerc. Oh, the Milwaukee Tools of Josh Hockett. Let me go back into practice. Again, we've only got, we got plenty of time here to qualify. Let me get this car on the track. I want to look at some paint schemes. There we go. All right, Josh Hockett. We have Travis O'Connor in the Napa Auto Parts. We got Donald Weitzel in the United States Marine Corps. We've got Robert Berger in the iRacing machine. We have Shannon Warren in the Red Bull. We have the Amoco Ultimate Richard Robb. Look at that. Looks like a flannel shirt. Kurt Prelwitz. I bet the wheelman is in a good mood. You better believe it, old hippie. That 22 car was something else today. Something else. The Buzzin' Hornets. We have Justin Egan. We have the 01, the General Leia. That is Rob Britting. Outlaw is not racing tonight. He's decided to take a night off. Monty Lowe in the Haas Automation. That's kind of like the F1 car. I like it. The Mike E. Harris has the all-black car.
I'm glad that Logano won that.
6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, looks like we've got about 16 drivers. Yeah, he really needed that win badly. He's not really been in a slump, but he's not won. Come on. Stop and go. Speeding and penalty. He just hasn't won in a while. He's been running fairly well of late. I guess if you had to choose to win a race in June or in October, you probably want to win in October. All right, here we go.
Competition.
Yeah, I thought Harvick had him. I thought Harvick was going to pass him for the last 15, 20 laps.
Green flag.
Never could get to him. The air in those cars, or on those cars, it's hard to get around somebody.
Good blocker.
Yeah, that's about what he's known for. Good and bad.
Yeah, Harvick made a point of saying it.
Yeah, Harvick is not afraid to voice his opinion. That's what I'm talking about. It's a pretty good lap time, a 26.082.
Flag, man.
Barely edging out Nathan Yarnell. Now, I'm not going to run down there on the body. The bottom. Joy Kennedy, you and Rick are the new dynamic. Yeah, it was fun to listen to last night. I agree. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, Keith Coomp, if you don't mind, you can sub for Outlaw tonight. If you'll drive his race car. All right, again, just 60 laps. Fairly short race. Fan is back in it at my home track. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, Keith Kumpa. That's what I'm talking about. All right, do we have anybody else left to qualificate? Cronky. Ooh, Alex Cronky's in here. He has connected. Matt Coker, everybody. Matt Coker deciding to join us tonight in the Pro Mazda. Should be a good one. This should be. So it looks like we're going to line up with 12, 14, about 17 drivers. About 17 drivers. That's truthfully probably as many it needs to be in, but we do have room for a couple more. Heck, we got room for 25 more if you guys want it in. We have 50 seconds until we qualify, or until we grid them up. Well, with these cars, we've ran them at at Darlington. We've ran them at Bristol. Where else have we ran them? And anyway, the point is, you can drive it down on the apron. They stick really well. They're not extremely fast. They're just easy to handle. Yeah, how about the Rays, man? I think ever who gets in from the NL will have their hands absolutely full with Tampa in the World Series. Thank you very much, Michael Smithy. Yeah, you're right, old hippie. Keith Mayshart in Outlaw's car. That's true. He has a habit of that. So, it is time. I am the pole sitter. I will gladly take that. I will not be running below the apron in the race unless it's last lap or so. I'm going to be gridding up. That's right, Leclerc. That's right. P1, boys and girls. P1.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, Kurt P. Hello, I'm new to the channel. How's it going? I tell you what, it's going really well.
Good
Welcome
luck,
aboard.
everyone. Keep it clean.
Welcome aboard, Brian. Hopefully you stick around. We like racing, lots of it. Usually, my brother joins me over there on the other side of the screen, but he is not racing tonight. We're going to run this quick Pro Mazda race, and then we're going to head to Kansas Speedway in the Xfinity Series cars. And again, that one will be hosted by Nathan Yarnell. Nathan Yarnell, who is also in this race. He is starting P3 right behind me.
I'd like to see these cars on like the road or something like that.
Yeah, I bet they'd be a blast. I bet these would be really good on road courses.
I want one of these cars.
I mean, obviously they are probably intended for road course racing,
Go have a good day today.
but they are good on the ovals. I can attest to that.
It looks like you're going to be on the inside, I think. Close, close.
They are hard to downshift.
Behind the safe car.
I can honestly say that they are hard to downshift. So if you're trying to downshift through the corners, it's difficult. I'm going to start in first. I don't know if that's the right thing to do here, but I'm going to start in first gear. See if I can't get a nice little lead down into one. You can kind of see there's somewhat of a big field. Looks like we're up to about 18 to 20 drivers now.
Have a great day. Have fun. Green flag.
Yeah, I jumped it. And I'm not apologizing. But that pack will catch me because the draft is real here. And I will get past soon. The draft is something else.
Outside, in and out.
Alright, we're already 3 wide. I don't like this. Look, are you kidding me? Of course.
They're by half. Caution's out. Tell us what you got when you get a chance. Earl, did you see tire smoke?
Whew, I
Boy, you got
barely
me.
messed
No
that.
help.
Right.
Sure, what the hell, why not?
Go play the lottery.
Right, boys. Okay.
I ran into somebody. I went to dodge the car, and you were right there.
Yeah, let's just take a look as we enjoy 4 minutes of...
Somebody was in the air over me.
let's enjoy this 4 minutes of towing. And action.
Is that who that was?
Yeah. Well, boys...
I think so. Looked over at my TV and he was flying through the air, and I saw somebody flying through the air in the sim. So.
Yep, that's me. Yeah, it was me.
JW, did I get into you or no? That's not good. Nothing. I don't know if I hit you.
I
Some popcorn and watch the show.
I really don't know, Nathan. It's just racing, man. Whatever it was, I don't know who got into me. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. We may not be staying in this race. I'll tell you that. We may not be staying in this one. I don't know.
I will definitely be driving these more.
We shall see. I don't know. Tell you what I might do. Because Nathan Yarnell is hosting our Xfinity race. What we might do is we might just watch this one from a spectator view. Because obviously I'm not winning. I'm not going to win it. So what we can do, unless this turns into a complete crap show, we'll watch a little bit of this race, and we'll take it and play it by ear. If this turns into a complete crap show, I'm going to bail on it, and then we'll go run something else. Hey, Frankie, that happened to me in an official truck race. Yeah, not good.
You need to make the pace car GT500.
Not good.
A 2021.
Unfortunately, don't have that option.
Newer model Mustang.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What we could do is go run another short race and all meet up at Kansas. That is true, Oliver. That is true. That is very, very true. Now, we are going to run the 9 o'clock. It starts in 35 minutes. We are going to run the 9 o'clock Xfinity race at Kansas.
15. I haven't driven a 2020. I
hosted by Nathan Yarnell, who is in this race. So we do need to wait on him. But at the same time, if this turns into a complete crap show, if this turns into a crap show, I will go set up an Xfinity race at Kansas. We'll give it one more caution, and we'll see. Biggest thing is we want to get.
No, it's a 2000.
We want to get the green flag laps in by 9 o'clock. If it looks like we're not going to be able to do that, I will go set up that Kansas race, and then we'll get after it. What's up, Joe Francis? Good evening to you, man. DD King, you just can't push through. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. No. Should not do that this early in the race. But anyway, we are working lap number 5. We are under the caution flag. Let's go back and watch one more time.
And you can just about put these cars anywhere you want.
One more time. Yeah, you can. You can. Jeez. You can put them about where you want, but do you need to is the question. Let's find out. Look, I mean, it's just racing. I mean, plain and simple, just racing. I actually, believe it or not, was trying to roll out there. I saw the 3 wide not going to be able to work out. Let's see how much damage I do have. I can click on this. Required, I got 5 minutes required. We're still not going to be able to run this one, so we're going to be spectator mode here. All right, this should be the green lap here. We're going green, I think. Yeah, I did, Bob. That hurt. You're right, Brian. That did hurt. But let's see how this one plays out. We'll make a judgment here. Again, I want to remind everybody that Nathan Yarnell, the car we're looking at here, is the host of the Kansas race coming up next. If it does look like we're not going to be able to get this race in by 9 o'clock, I will go ahead and go set up the Xfinity race, and we'll get after it. All right, so here we go. Nathan Yarnell leading us to the green in his Luigi wet paint car. Now, he did say he's going to go on green. Here we go. We ran a race in these at Bristol with about 10 or 11 cars in it. This has been a month ago, and the thing went green the entire time. No, I stand corrected. We had one caution flag. Guys were just giving everybody room, and it was a really, really great and competitive race. There's a wreck waiting to happen. Just wait and see. I'm going to go out on a limb and say there will be a wreck. There she goes. There she goes. We saw that one coming. We saw that one coming. Let's back up here and see what happened. Where'd that happen at?
2 cautions and 10 laps. Good job.
Let's just about go for the lead, too.
Okay, so it's still up in the front. Let's back up a little bit.
Donald, that's my fault. I didn't think I was that close to you.
Let's see here. Nathan says he was involved. Let's find out. Where is Nathan? Nathan's up here in the outside row 3. Okay, so yeah, he must have gotten into... Let's back this up. He got into... Let's go in his in-car and see what's up here. Yeah, you do carry... I mean, again, the draft is huge here. You suck up really, really well. And he just got into the back of him. That's just the way it is. All right, so we'll go TV camera 2. Hey, Sue Rowland. All right, we got Jack Connor Finnerty pulling for Rick Javorkin. Is Rick in this race? Did I see Rick? All right, so Rick is not in this one. I believe Rick will likely join us at Kansas, which is coming up next in the Xfinity Series. Richard Robb, lap 2, his view, Tim 4. Let's see, where is Richard Robb? Richard Robb, lap 2. Let's see what happened. Come on, we're backing it up. Backing it up. Well, let's just go back to lap 1. Okay, here we go. We're going to go in-car view. Richard Robb. Now, this is the start of the race.
I had both rear tires were off the ground.
And I think as we're heading into 3 here, coming out of 4. I think heading into 1 here. I may fly over top of his car or something. I'm not sure. He asked me to look at his in-car. Yep. Oh, my. Yeah, I was up in the air there. Oh, good Lord. He got flipped. Holy manure. Let's back up and see how that happened. Let's go with the chase cam and action. It's like he hit something. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. Somebody just plowed him from behind. Oh, my goodness. All right, so it looks like we have 9 cars left. So here's what we're going to do. Now, this thing will go green with 9 cars left. Flint Dog, so well, man, my birthday present must be... That's exactly right. That's exactly right, Flint Dog. Rick sure has some... Yes, he does. Even when he's not in the race, people are still following Rick Javorka. You're right, Frankie. The Astros lost. That is true. Man, I'm telling you, the Rays, man, it's just hard to... I mean, they're obviously good, but the names...
Nice car there, Monty.
You don't have the big-time names with the Rays, and I think that's exciting. I really do. What's up, Dale Jr. 88? Rays could be the champion stock. You're exactly right. J-Mo, hopefully Kenneth will dump Logano for his last race for good times. I wouldn't care a bit to see it at Martinsville. 1, I can't be there. 2, Logano already punched that ticket today to Phoenix. 3, it might be some good entertainment. So, all right, so I think we're coming to the green here. I do believe we're coming to the green. Let me see. I saw a chat. Exactly what I was getting at, Justin Sumner. Astros lost. It's almost like they were missing something from the previous year. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. If you guys are if you're tuning in a little bit late, I've announced it. We'll try to run our member-only race tomorrow night, and if that works for everybody. If not, we can postpone it and we'll run the member-only race when it's best for everybody else. All right, so let's get back on our chase cam. Here we go. We're on the chase cam. We'll pull this out here, pull it back a little bit, up top, and here we go. Going green with our leader, I think, is Monty Lowe. What's up, Rice Pecs? Congratulations to Joey for beating Harvick. It was good, Dale Jr. 88. You might be right, Brian. The Braves are pretty good team. Now, obviously, they have to get to the Dodgers first. Pace car is off. Here we go. Going back green.
Green flag.
Hey, Willman, busy with work last week, but should be able to get back on the track this week. That's what I'm talking about. Now, we don't have anything set in stone, but I would be willing to bet we're going to run a heck of a lot of Texas this week, Smith. I would bet the farm on it. Green flag, Sue Rowland says. Again, we got Monty Lowe. Monty Lowe winning this one. Donald Weitzel runs P2, looking to the inside. Looks like he's going to overtake that lead. Let me get my camera options back here. Anytime I click off of iRacing, I lose control of the camera functions. Now, is this going to settle down and get some green flag racing in? I do not know. Now, they do not need to be back on pit road. We have plenty of fuel. The tires are not an issue. This is straight up go-kart racing. Limos Money, thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. We do appreciate that. Oh. I think he held it. Let's see if we... I'm not sure who that was. Someone's coming down pit road. No, they are not coming down pit road. Oh, good God, fellas. Stay green, stay green, stay green. Stay green. Don't stop that car up there. Don't stop that car up there. All right, here we go. We're still rolling with Justin Egan, the race leader. Anytime you get a single car incident here, these things don't necessarily flip. Although we have seen 2 cars, myself included, flip. They generally stay up on the wall and they're easy to get it back under control. We do have Justin Egan in that yellow, what was it? Buzzin' Buzzin' Hornets machine. I am not familiar with Buzzin' Hornets, but I like it. I like that yellow race car. Let's hope this isn't a preview to Kansas. It will not be, Kyler. It will not be, Kyle Ritchie. Green still rules. That's what they say. iSub, thank you very much. Amanda Williams, outstanding. If your subscriptions are set to show to the public, you will get the Dell Jr. Welcoming to the channel. All right, so we're still under green here, lap 18, about a third of the way through this one. As the laps, the Braves are up 1-0. Yeah, the Falcons choked big time there a few years ago in that Super Bowl. In P2 right now, we've got Josh Hockett. P3, we got Matt Coker. P4, we have Alex Kroenke. P5, we have Monty Lowe, who was the leader at the start of this restart. We have Rob Britting, that's Lord Grey Tiger over on YouTube. And then back here we have Mike Harris, likely waiting for the wreck to happen. Looks like these guys up front are... I don't know if they're not logging laps. As you can see right now, we're going almost 3 wide up front. They're certainly not logging laps, but I think they are being cautious. This is a short sprint race. And let it be known, Matt Coker has a Matt Coker painted Coker Racing Pro Mazda. Will you look at that beaut? Will you just look at that beaut? Well, let's ride along with Matt and see what he sees. Looks like Matt is running a P6 right now. Mine is New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Scott Nichols, my wrestler, Seth Rollins. Looking to get a win if you slows down or get a wreck. All right, we are currently working lap 22 of 60. These laps take roughly about 40 seconds apiece. We should be good to go. Our Kansas race is set to start here in about 23 minutes. We are going to be running the B cars, the Xfinity Series. If you're just tuning in, I was the pole sitter for this one. Got wrecked on lap number 2. Or let me rephrase that. I was involved in a wreck on lap number 2. As we ride along with Matt Coker, who has made his way up to P5. If I had to pick someone right now, I would go with Matt Coker. This is more or less drafting, restrictor plate type racing, and Matt is very good at those. Kyle Ritchie, we are doing the new heat race format. No, it is hosted by Nathan Yarnell tonight. So it will be his race, his rules. I do believe the password is Aces, but we are running 75 laps hosted by Nathan Yarnell. And I don't know about the heat racing. I doubt it, truth be told. But any race that we run that's a longer race where we anticipate a lot of drivers in, we will indeed run the new heat race format. I honestly didn't expect 17, 18 cars to be in this one. I thought we'd have about a 10-car field, which is wonderful. I'm glad we have 18 people wanting to run this. And that's why I didn't set it up for the heat racing. You can see Matt right here slicing and dicing through the traffic. Rolling off a little bit. That is not because of tire wear. That is simply because him not wanting to draft up so quickly onto them other competitors. He goes high. The black car makes a block. True. Speaking of blocking, how about that, Joey Logano? All right, Nathan Yarnell says password will be Aces. No heat racing tonight. That's outstanding, Nathan. It's going to be fun. As a former baseball player and current coach, what is your view on analytics? Jason, I am about as old school. We got a wreck here. I'm about as old school as it gets, as far as for love of the game.
Nobody's left. Maybe one or two guys.
For the love of the game, Nathan, would you care to go ahead and let's set that up because there's only 2 guys left in this race. But back to baseball.
It's all good. Car racing.
High school baseball, we still bunt quite a bit. We still bunt. We still steal bases, things of that nature. But in the pro game, there's no denying it. There is really no use to bunt unless you have a pitcher up just to sacrifice the runner over. Statistics show, the numbers show, the analytics show that there's a reason they are playing the game the way they are right now. So I hope that answers. I would love to see the game like it was in 1990, but it's okay. You have to realize these guys are super talented now. Pitching velocities are mid to upper 90s. There's a reason behind that. That is analytics and science, sports science.
I would take 2 waiver rounds. Just 2.
I would absolutely love, to me, I just love the game. Okay. What's your favorite baseball team, Brian? I am a St. Louis Cardinals baseball fan. St. Louis Cardinals. And, well, under a replay, let's see, Sue. Let's just see what happened right here. Let's just see what happened. All right, we are under the green here. I think it happened in front of Matt. We were watching Matt. I think this happened up front, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, looks like Cronky and the Milwaukee Tools car may have washed up a little bit, or clipped the apron, may have clipped the apron, and got into, no, that was Cronky, I'm sorry. Cronky's in the black car, so the car underneath him, which is Josh Hawkins. I think Josh may have clipped the apron here. Heck, I don't know. It's hard to tell. We'll go from the backside view. Let me go to my other camera, the chase cam. We'll pull this out a little bit and get up top and see if we can get a better view. I don't know. Look, it's just a product of these cars. I don't know. It looks like his left front may have clipped the apron a little bit and shot up to the outside. So, let's see what we've got. We have 5 cars on the lead lap. That's Mike Harris, Justin Egan, Rob Britting, Alex Cronky, and Monty Lowe. We'll go ahead and fast forward and see where we are. We're under the pacing laps. He hit that black car. He did, Sue, but I think he may have clipped the apron first. I thought it all started at 9. Yes, Rick, the Xfinity race. The Xfinity race will start at 9 o'clock. Yeah, we wanted to run this Pro Mazda. We've been talking about running this Pro Mazda race for about a month now, and we're finally able to get it in. A solo home run by Dansby Swanson. Wow, 2-0, boys and girls. It very well could be the Braves and Rays. That'd be a good World Series. I love me some small baseball. Yeah, the Angels, yes. Me too. Me too. I don't know. I just like more action on the base paths. That for me, that's when baseball is more fun. Decision making, which base to throw to, which do I try to stretch that single into a double, hitting and running, squeeze play. The squeeze play is another thing that you don't see a ton of these days. But again, I get it. Veronica Carpenter. Hi, Rick. So, again, if you're just tuning in, we're going to run the Xfinity Series race at Kansas. It's a 75-lapper, and that's scheduled to start at 9 o'clock. We're waiting. I don't want to put words into anyone's mouth, but we are waiting on Nathan Yarnell. I'm wondering if, well, he might still be in this race. Let me see. No, he is 15 laps now. He is not in this race. Okay, so he started. If he is able to get that race set up early, then which is about 14 minutes, the race is scheduled to start. I will hop on over to that race because I don't know how many cars we're going to have left in this one. As you can see, we're only 5 cars on the lead lap.
Green flag.
And the other two are likely gotten some damage. And I think Matt Coker, let's see if Matt is on the lead lap. Matt is not on, he's 3 laps down. So I don't know if he's going to be able to get that lap back. Matt is back there 6 cars back from where we are here. Oh, sorry. There we go. We're looking at the race lead between Justin Egan. Shoot. Well, dadgummit. Who was that? That's Mike Harris in the black car on the outside who has lost the lead. And I think that's Alex Kroenke running P2 right now. Yes, that is Alex Kroenke. Here we have Monty Lowe, and then there is Mike Harris. So Justin Egan is our race leader. Well, man, Anthony Alfredo, yeah, how about that, man? That was a pretty dangerous wreck. Glad to know he's okay. We do have 4 cars here battling for the lead. The 5th car, let me go back and see who that would be. That's going to be Matt Coker. Now, he is 3 laps down. Rob Britting is in 5th place. I think Rob is on the lead lap. He is. He might just he's got some damage. His right front wing has been up pretty good. So I don't know how fast he will be. But here's our race leader again. It is Justin Egan. You got Alex Kroenke following him in P2 and Monty Lowe in P3. Mike Harris on the outside. Let's see. Well, man, have you watched... Oh, absolutely, Old Hippie. I saw that years ago. And I was having a discussion with a coworker on Friday that I believe Moneyball single-handedly changed the way Major League Baseball is now. I'm not talking about the finances of it all. I'm talking about the way they value and view players. So I do think that Moneyball seriously impacted the way big league GMs and owners evaluate talent and whatnot. Where's Outlaw tonight, Robert? He is taking a night off. He is not running. I saw Nathan Yarnell wanted to run an Xfinity race at Kansas on the Twitters today, and we didn't have anything planned specifically, and Outlaw can't stand the Xfinity series. And I like it a lot, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to run it. So here we are. 24 to go. Twist. That's right. 22 laps to go. Again, we got Justin Egan, and we got 12 minutes until that race launches, I do believe. Want to become famous? This is NC McCammon 1377. If you can see the Twitch chat, want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and views on bigfellows.com. All right, we'll check that out. TC Anderson ever, boys? No, it's a hosted race, TC. It'll be hosted by Nathan Yarnell. Nathan Yarnell, Xfinity at Kansas. 75 laps, no heats. Password is aces. All right, we got Justin Egan here with coming to 20 to go. Alex Kroenke looking to the high side. Shoot, I always go to the wrong camera. I want to ride along with, let's go ride along with, let's go with Monty Lowe. No, I tell you what. Let's go, now Matt Coker is running 6th. Let's ride with Monty Lowe and watch him try to get this lead. We do have 20 laps to go. Hey, TMJ, what's going on? If pull hitters would learn, there you go. They can learn to execute the bunny. It would totally eliminate the shift. Totally, it would indeed. And the game has an uncanny ability to correct itself. I think over the course of the next decade, you'll find hitters that are more willing to lay down a bunt, to get on base, because they're tired of hitting into the shift or striking out. I think getting on base will become, that's what the Oakland A's and the Moneyball era was about, was on base percentage. Ooh, TMJ's working on a paint scheme. And I think at some point being on base will come back in style. as opposed to the power game. We shall see. I don't know. I don't know where it goes, but I'm a massive baseball fan, and I like it. Just give me baseball. I'm good. Hey, Ben Coons. Thank you, Sue Rowland. Yes, 18 laps to go. 17. Uh-oh. Oh, my. Let's go back and take a look at that. Monty Lowe either got spun or spun it himself. I'm not sure what happened. The car on the inside got on the apron. Monty did a heck of a job of saving that. Now he's going to need a caution flag to get caught back up. He did a heck of a job right there. I think we were under the caution.
Yeah, that was my fault. I came down.
Hi, Jeremy. They are different.
Pit.
They are different.
So we can make a show out of this.
They are... How do I say it? They are... It requires more skill than the Cup car. It really does. They're fast. They're heavier, it seems. It requires more skill in the Xfinity cars. So, should be a good time. Should be a good time. Baseball and racing require... You know, Scotty, you throw a little bit of soccer in there. I know it's not an American thing to say. Throw me a little bit of soccer in there, and I'm right there with you. Baseball and racing. I'm right there with you. The best sport to go to in person. Without a doubt, the best sport for radio. No question about it. And I agree, Jason. I enjoy a baseball game in person. You know, a lot of people don't like baseball. It's the pace of the game that turns some people off. I like it because of the strategy that goes on. Love that. I love watching my kids play soccer matches. Tell you what, Justin, I am a massive soccer fan. It turns out to be the black car once again turns him. Now, there's 2 or 3 black cars in here, Sue. It seems more difficult to keep your momentum, and it does now, exactly, because you're on the brake. You're on the, you're loose. This should be a pretty good fan. And you're right, Stock Racing. These fans, although we are thankful for them at Dover, they are not social distancing. You're exactly right. Yeah, under caution here, 15 laps to go. Got about 8 minutes until the Xfinity race begins. We should be able to get that one in starting at 9 o'clock. TMJ, played my whole life, man. Love playing baseball. It's a grand, grand game. Favorite thing to listen to while doing yard work? No question. I like to throw a good baseball game on and mow that yard, and I'm right there with you. It's so relaxing. I miss a guy like Vin Scully. Vin Scully with the Dodgers. He was, in my opinion, the absolute greatest. For years, he did TV broadcasts by himself. But anyway, I digress. All right, so we have Justin Egan, race leader. Do we have a pit stop occurring? No, because we are... Yeah, okay, yeah, we're coming out of turn 2. We're coming out of turn 2. There's the casino. Back here on the backstretch entering turn 3. I've actually been to Dover twice and love the facility. It's a beautiful facility. Who's your favorite soccer team? Mine is Liverpool. Oh, my Lord, Wayne. I am a Chelsea fan.
I'm out at 4.
I am a Chelsea fan. Old Hippie's been a baseball fan since he was 7. Ernie Harwell, go Tigers, was one. Yes, he was, Flint Dog. He died, what, about 5 or 6 years ago? Maybe a little bit longer than that. Yeah, I agree, Jason. Vin Scully is the best. Yeah, the 88 Gibson home run. Yup. Now, that was outstanding. I remember I was 12 years old watching the 88 World Series. And stayed up and watched Kirk Gibson hit that bomb. That was crazy. Sadly, Chelsea are... Yeah, man, they drew yesterday 3-3 to Southampton. They went up 2-0. Let Southampton tie it up. Went ahead 3-2. And then Southampton had a late equalizer. So, defensively, Chelsea is not good. Offensively, they can put the ball in the net. Cannot defend anybody. And it's more than just the goalkeeper. It's the center backs. They're awful. Jack Buck, yeah, Jack Buck was good. He was really good. Unfortunately, I don't like Joe Buck very much. I don't think he's... I can tolerate Joe Buck, but, man, Jack Buck was great.
Okay, car's down. Be ready.
No, it isn't, Kyle. It is not. MLS, yeah, it is, Jason. I would love to see American soccer, Major League Soccer, get the quality of athletes that European soccer gets. You know, all of our athletes play baseball, basketball, football. It's hard to find good American soccer players right now. However, Chelsea, my favorite team, does have what I think the best American on its squad, Christian Pulisic. Gibson, yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? Still to this day, and from 1988, that Kirk Gibson home run is still mind-blowing. Justin Egan with a nice lead. Now, I did that to open this race up. I got out to a big lead, and the pack caught me in one lap. So let's see if Justin Egan can hold on to it here. In the Buzzin' Hornets machine. Let's go back here. Why did it? There we go. We have Alex Kroenke running P2. We have Monty Lowe into the wall. Looks like we got the wheels together there, boys. We got the wheels together.
Oh my!
We got the wheels together. Did Matt Coker get the lucky dog? Did Matt Coker get the lucky dog? That's what we're looking for.
Who was that? It's going to get interesting now.
I think Matt Coker is back on the lead lap, boys and girls.
I was told my line on the bottom. I think he just came down.
Matt Coker. I think Matt Coker.
Yeah, I did come down. I thought you was going to get down on the apron that time.
Hey, Chad Denton. Next, we're going to Kansas in the Xfinity cars. We'll have one. I think Matt Coker is on the lead lap now. I don't know if he got the lucky dog or not. It's still showing him a lap down. Let's find out if he gets the waiver, and we'll keep an eye on him. Harry Carey was fun. Yeah. He'd be drunk by the... You're right. And saying people's names backwards. And yeah, he was crazy. He was. Buzzing Hornets is the Jordan's F1 1990. I did not know that. I did not know that. Sports broadcaster, Mount Rushmore, Scully, Al Michaels, Ken Squire, and Harry Carey. That's a pretty solid Mount Rushmore of announcers. I would definitely have Scully on there. Al Michaels is great. Yeah, from a motor racing perspective, Ken Squire is the man. Shoot. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones out there. The caution does come out. Guess who our lucky dog is? It's Matt Coker. It is Matt Coker with 8 laps to go. Make sure we're live, and we are. Now let's go back up front. Justin Egan is the race leader. We will have about 6 to go. Frankie, I have been a Cubs fan. I'm so sorry, Frankie. My apologies for 50 years. Well, at least you got to enjoy 2016. At least you got to enjoy that. Was it 16? Yeah, I think so. 2016, the World Series. Barney Hall, when I see the thing about Barney Hall is he's radio. I think he was talking about TV. And I agree with Barney Hall. Yes, how about that, Gaming Boy? Joey Logano bringing home that checkered flag today, punching that ticket to Phoenix. I tell you what, Sue, that's a heck of a good pick. You picked Joey Logano to win at Kansas today. That's a bold statement. Eli Gold, not bad. Is Eli Gold still getting after it as the Alabama football announcer? Joe Simpson was good. I loved old Skip Carey. I kind of grew up on Skip Carey. John Madden, Buck Summerall, Pat Summerall, Keith Jackson, whoa, Nelly, and Jim Nance. Yeah. You can't go college basketball without some Jim Nance. That's a fact. All right, so we got 7 laps to go. Looks like we will double them up here. I'm going to add Matt Coker to the lead lap. And I do believe we will go green for a 6-lap shootout. I'll just fire off the Xfinity race right after this one. That sounds good. Thank you, Nathan.
You guys
absolutely
join the party now?
Who was the number 31 when you were 10 years old? Who was the number 31 when I was 10? That would have been in 1988. I do not know. I do not know. Yes, he's called yesterday's game against the Bulldog. Okay, there we have it. Got some Eli Gold still active. All right, just to confirm, boys and girls, at the end of this one, the Xfinity race will go hot. It will go hot as soon as this one concludes. So we timed it out about perfectly. It's 9 o'clock right now. Oh, yeah, from NBA Jam. He's on fire! Yeah, that was a good one. I always liked Chris Berman on Sunday Night Baseball. He's not bad. Chris Berman, I don't know, man. Chris Berman has, to each their own, obviously. But to me, now, Chris Berman, a lot of his stuff got old quickly. Yeah, some of his sayings were hilarious. Loved them. But just it seems like some of his stuff just got old in a hurry. Oh, well. But anyway, to each their own. Ladies and gents, Justin Egan is our race leader. Alex Kroenke, P2. P3 is Mike Harris. P4, Rob Britting. Excuse me, he's P5. Donald Weitzel is P7. But P4 is Matt Coker. And we are going to watch from Matt Coker's cockpit. He's starting at the rear of the field. We started, I think, with 18 drivers. We're down to 6. We are running the Pro Mazdas. We're at Dover Downs. I like the General Leia machine of Rob Britting to the outside. Matt Coker dives it underneath. He's up to P4. He will have enough time to catch this pack. We are coming to 3 laps to go. 4 laps to go, I'm sorry. Is he going to be able to get to Justin Egan in 4 laps? He's going to have to get into the draft. He is doing just that. Coker's closing in. You got Mike Harris in P3. Alex Kroenke P2. Justin Egan runs P1. And they're all diving down to the apron now. Coker does not. Tries to hold that momentum. And the draft coming out of 2. Going to look to the inside of Mike Harris. Looks like Coker's car is really hooked up on the bottom of the banking, whereas Egan can make that thing stick on the apron. Coker's driven it up to P3. Still committed to the banked oval. Kroenke, Egan in front of him, committed to the apron. Coker dives her low. Finds speed down on the apron. Drifts it off high, coming out of 4. This is the FEG PC, white flag in the air. Take care, Sue Rowland. Justin Egan, Alex Kroenke. Kroenke door to door. Kroenke trying to, I don't know. Are they going to wreck? They both wreck. Winner, Matt Coker. You can hear him laughing it out. Wow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow. Let's go rewatch that. I'm trying to rewind that. What is it?
Yeah, sorry, Egan. I was just going for it, holding it wide open on the bottom.
Let's see here.
Whoa.
Well, what happened to Coker?
Ooh, that was fun. Thank you, JW.
Yeah. Hey, you bet, fellas. That's fun to watch.
Awesome.
That was fun to watch. Oh, there's Matt Coker. Let's watch that last lap again.
That was fun.
This is lap. All right, from his
I was 3 laps
outside
down,
view. Yes, he was, boys. Matt Coker was 3 laps down.
I was 13 laps down.
Again, coming out of 2, heading down the backstretch, you've got Egan. Oh, man, Rob Britting had a heck of a run right here. You had Egan and Kroenke up front. Oh, Cronky went into the barrels. Nice driving, Matt Coker. Let's go see him avoid that one from the front view. And here we go. Wow. Race winner. Matt Coker, everybody. Let me get a picture of this right there. Race winner, Matt Coker. All right, man. Congratulations. We'll see if he's doing a quick burnout. But I will grab that picture. We'll tweet it out. Congratulations, Matt Coker. That was a great finish. That was great. Yeah, Coker won that one. The race should be hot any moment. It's hosted by Nathan Yarnell, Ollie. Let's see if he's doing a burnout. I do not think Matt did a burnout. I'll rewind it just a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. There we go. Yeah, Don Dolson. Matt did a really good job right there. Patience. He was 3 laps down with about 20 to go. Got his laps back and came back and won that race. Congratulations to Matt. That was good. All right. So that will conclude that. We are going to Kansas. To Kansas. Let me go see if it's hot yet. I'll type in Kansas in the... we're looking for Nathan Yarnell. It is not hot yet. The race is not hot yet. No, I have never Game & Boy 3.8. That was really good. Holy smoke, that was a great finish. Coker Racing in Victory Lane. Yes. Yeah, that is a good job, Rob. Lord Grey Tiger. That was a really good finish by yourself right there. Okay, I do not see the Kansas race yet. I'm sure Nathan will tell. It's in the queue. There it is, right on queue. Nathan Yarnell says it is in the queue. Again, we're going Kansas in the Xfinity Series. The B cars. I did a new paint scheme today, so I'm really fired up for this one. Michael Yeager says it's in the queue. David, I think that Clover was somewhere else. Fire Medic. Dover Crew going to have to pull Coker's nose. Yes, he left his nose up in Delaware. Okay. I told you I am much better in the Mazdas than any of the NASCAR cars. Yeah, they are a lot of fun. No doubt. All right, we have Xfinity with Flying Aces is the title of the room. And I want to say the password is Aces. It is indeed, and it's hosted by Nathan Yarnell. It's called Xfinity with Flying Aces. We're at Kansas. It's set for, I think, 35 drivers. I do believe it's 35, yes. Aces is your password. And it is on fur. Yes, it is, Michael Yeager. Password, Don, is Aces. Aces is the password. So looking forward to a good run here. We've been at Kansas in the trucks this week. Ran a full-length truck race thanks to Nathan Yarnell and Josh Hawkins. We ran a full-length cup race on Thursday night, courtesy of Nathan Yarnell and Josh Hawkins. Both of those races are really exciting. And then tonight we're going to conclude the Kansas week. And I'll just say it. We're going to celebrate a Joey Logano victory from earlier this afternoon at Kansas with an Xfinity race. Looks like this one is filling up pretty good. So let's find out here. Hey, Chris Webb is joining. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Webb, a new grandfather, tweeted out some pictures today of his newest grandson. Logano, Harvick, Elliott, Hamlin. Yeager, I think Chase is going to have to win next week at Texas. I think Martin Truex Jr., unless something goes crazy, wins at Martinsville. He's just too darn good there. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I don't see Harvick wrecking out. I don't see Hamlin. He got into the wall today. That might be as close as he'll get to wrecking out. I think those two are almost shoe-ins to be in the Final Four. I think it's going to be between Elliott and Truex. I really do. Ladies and gents, as we head into Kansas Speedway, I would love to take this opportunity to tell you about our buddy, FEGPC.net. That's Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group. Custom building gaming PCs to save you money. So if you're in the market for one, save some cash. Go to FEGPC.net. Let Jeffrey Ford custom build your next gaming PC. I'd like to tell you about Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. If you live in this area, looking for a new car, van, truck, whatever, check out Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. That's for Eric Evans. All right, we are going in. I have hit Alt and Tab, and there we go. Got my I rating up past 2,000. Then the next race got wrecked and lost it. That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. For about 2 years, I've hovered around that 2,000 mark. So I know all about it. So let's get out here and check out what the car is doing.
Matthew, I watched that race, man. Good win.
Yeah.
Be patient.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, how about that, man? He was 3 laps down at one point. David Humphrey is a Truex fan, but this may be the year he missed.
Hey,
J-Dub,
stay to the high side. Before you, or after you're done, would you mind taking a look at my paint scheme?
outside, clear.
Absolutely, Chris, and congratulations on that grandchild again.
Appreciate it, J-Dub.
All right, so I will definitely, because I think we have, all right, we got about 10 minutes left in practice. Let me run some hot laps here, boys and girls. As you can see, and this is not like the Cup car. This thing's heavier, or at least it feels heavier. You're carrying more speed into the corners. You're going to have to back your corners up and set that thing up on the wall. That's going to be the fastest way around. And let me try to get some good laps in here. Now, the field will spread out pretty good in this one. And it's surprisingly not very loose. I thought it would be much looser. Now, again, we're on new tires, so things are going to be a little bit different after we scrub these things off.
These cars just don't have the downforce the Cup cars do.
No, they don't. No, sir. No, they don't. I'm not doing anything special.
Clear.
That's what makes them so good.
But I'm P4 on the practice chart. Simply by keeping it off the wall. Now I'm going to compare my last lap, which is a 31.2. I'm going to try to drive the middle line. See what kind of lap times I can get here.
Outside, clear. Good job.
Now I'm going to try to drive the bottom line. That was a 31.4 running the middle.
Outside. You're clear.
Let's see what I can get here running the bottom. Yeah, I do have a new paint scheme, so I definitely want to show that out. We're going to check out Chris Webb's paint scheme. And we'll try to check them all out. Let me get a rough idea.
JW, you got a copy?
Of my lap time. Yes, sir. 31.5. So the wall is the fastest way around here.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah,
Just
try,
make
George.
sure to see if my mic works.
Loud and clear. Okay, now speaking of mic works, I do have the banner made. Thank you, George Jones. Please let me know if I start sounding like
JW?
C3PO. What's up, Braden? Let me change it right quick. Let me find it. All right, here we go. Xfinity, Kansas. Again, please let me know if I start sounding like C-3PO. Bam. There we go. Okay, thanks for the host. That was, Mike. Yes, it was, man. Congratulations. You had a good run. You had a good run. Okay. So let's go check out some paint schemes. Michael Xavier. New racer Michael Xavier. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, bummer. All right, hang on. Okay, I have reset the headset. Yes, I actually, Old Hippie, do have a new pair of headsets. I have yet to find the time to program them to work on iRacing. So, I have a question for all your computer gurus. Can I run iRacing on a 3 monitors with a GeForce? Absolutely. I have a 1070. I have a 1070. You can do it. Absolutely, David Crum. All right, good deal. Thank you, Lord Gray. Am I sounding better now? Because I don't have my new headsets on. I do have them right here. I just have yet to program these babies to work. All right, thank you very much, David. Thank you, George. All right, what do we got here? Got about 4 minutes. Let's go look at some. First of all, I'm at a 12.1. I like that 12.1. It felt good. It's going to get loose. I'm going to run that 12.1. Let's go look at some paint schemes, shall we? First of all, here's my new one. It's a solid white one. Got the Chrome 21 on it. Oh, what happened? What happened? Let's go back here. Okay. Hey, I even have Wheelman above the door. Yeah, I know. Kind of cheesy, but it is what it is, boys and girls. Look, here we go. Joe Francis. Where you at, Joe? There's Joe Francis in the Louder with Crowder car. We have the Rick Javorka 52. We have the Lumen Josh Hockett. We have Donald Weitzel in the Krispy Kreme. That's a good-looking car. Love Krispy Kreme. Brandon Lawless. Thomas Wyatt. We have Chris Webb in the Duck Press Media Solutions. Yeah, look here at Duck Press, boys and girls. Big sponsor of last night's Strictly Stock Motorsports Super Speedway Series. Hey, guys, where's the best place to buy pit crew shirts besides a NASCAR store? Yeager, look on eBay. Look on Amazon. Those are cheaper, and I have found them on Amazon. Things are a lot cheaper. And eBay as well. Marvel Mystery Oil. You kidding me? Greg Merriman. Look at that. Oh, the United States Army. Yeah. Shannon Warren. Absolutely. Knock around. This is Ty LeClaire. That's the old Mark Martin Apache paint scheme. I like it. Among Us. That is Justin Egan. Ooh, middle pin. The middle pin. Nathan Yarnell, tonight's host. Travis O'Connor. Scrubbing Bubbles. You kidding me? That's Alex Benimilis. Benimilis. Scrubbing Bubbles. I like it. Oh, yeah. That's some Joey Logano straight up TC Anderson. That a boy. World's Strongest Coffee. Death Wish Coffee. That's Kyle Ritchie. Good Wrench Service. That is Jason Todd. We have Back the Blue. Edward Smith. That's my paint scheme, boys and girls. Not the one I'm running, but I did paint that. Yes, Dean Sprinkle, you are the man. That's good-looking paint. One of my favorites of all time.
Laws, you got a copy?
One of my favorites of all time. Matt Coker, everybody, in the Coker Racing. Last race winner at Dover.
I owe you some money, bruh.
Stop and Go.
What's that?
And that is Don Dolson.
I owe you some money.
Holt Johnston, everybody, in the solid yellow car. Yeah, I agree, Jason. That's a sharp-looking car. Scotty Grove in the Kmart machine and Spam.
You say you did?
Oliver Cordell in the Irwin Tools.
No,
Dunder Mifflin. Love that Bryce Smith.
Okay. Yeah,
love Michael Scott, Dwight Schrute,
whatever,
Pam, and Jim Halpert.
Copy.
Limitless paper in a
Appreciate
paperless world. Amen to that. Good-looking car. Richard Robb, Valvoline machine, Mark Martin. And Joe Francis. I think we have everybody in. Looks like we've got about 25 drivers. Should be a good one. Let's go check it out again. Or check out these hot laps. When are we going to do legend cars? That's a great question, Minifu. I don't know, man. Listen, I'll be honest with you. We are backed up on races that we need to run. Plain and simple, we are backed up. And the Dover race we ran in the Pro Mazdas, we actually committed to that one about 3 to 4 weeks ago. Just trying to find stuff that people want to watch, what we want to run, and then mixing in some different type of racing like Legends. It's hard to do. Fact of the matter is, it's hard to do. And we do our very best to try to race what most people want to run. And again, we just do the best we can. You know, if it was up to me, I would run a Legends race every day. I would run trucks every day. I'd run the Cup cars every day. We just don't have enough time in the day. And if you've ever live streamed, you know that making graphics take a long time, and it just before I come on the air, I'm at least 1 hour's worth of work beforehand, getting things ready for the live streams. Bob, I don't think it is. I think I put it as unlisted. Now, I made a Cup car just like it today without the numbers on it, so that one is available to run. I just have fun with them because I think a Legends race at Daytona. Oh, Lord, I don't know about a Legends race at Daytona, Minifu. I don't know about that. Heck, it might be fun. I don't know. Our main man, Matt Boggs, wants to run some Legends and super late models at some short tracks. I get that. And Matt's a good friend of ours. It's hard to find time to get everything in that people request, and it's tough. It just is tough. I know Joe Francis loves the B cars. And I like the B cars. But it's hard to get in. You know, we're primarily a NASCAR channel. And that, obviously, the peak of that is the Cup Series. So we like to do that as much as possible. Our viewership, when we run Cup cars, is, I don't want to say twice, but it's significantly higher when we have that Cup Series logo on it. So that's something we have to keep in mind.
This is terrible. The car won't even turn.
Uh-oh.
I tried to hold it wide open and it wouldn't turn like a Cup car.
Yeah, no, what's up with that?
Checker flag.
Justin is being facetious. Sarcastic, if you will. Legends at the Charlotte Roval. I don't know. Look, I'm not going to poo-poo that. That very well could be a fun race. But I've never thought about those on a... wow, look at that. Are you kidding me? Currently sitting P3? We got problems. We got problems if I'm P3. Let's just be honest. Yeah, Minifu, I talked about this earlier. I was rooting for the Dodgers at the start of that series, but watching it unfold, I'm pulling for the Braves. Go Braves! But I am going for the Rays in the World Series. Got to go watch my stream keyboard today. It's my birthday and haven't had any views. Please help me out. Keyword trash. Is that keyword? Let me double check that. Where you at? Well, let's see. Where you at here? I'm not seeing. I saw it on the screen. I saw it on the screen, but now I'm not seeing. I'm trying to look at your, I think, keyword trash. Well, first of all, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Worldwide Technology Raceway. Again, Josh, there's another track we need to run. We love that one. I'm a Red Sox fan. I'm sorry, Minifu. Love your ballpark. Fenway Park is great. And second favorite team is the Braves. So I'm rooting for the Braves all the way. There you go. Yeah, Billy, me too. I am staying up top. Somehow I have qualified in the top 10 in these. Actually, 4th right now. Chris Webb. Whoa, Chris Webb, the new grandfather. Reaching up there and snagging the pole for the time being. It looks like we have 22, 4, 6, 8, 32 drivers. 32 drivers, 75 laps. Have you ever ran a Pearson 76?
Let the grandpa get the pole?
I have not. I have not ran a Pearson 76. I need to.
They didn't let the birthday guy get the pole, that's for sure.
I know, Shannon. Today, Shannon, everybody's got birthdays today. How about that? I stuck at the bottom. If you look at my car. Yeah, the bottom is not the fastest way around here. It is not. It is not.
Yeah, congratulations on the grandfather.
Yes. Hey, Willman, how's it going so far? And let me tell you what, Raleigh Gaming. Watched a great race at Dover in the Pro Mazdas just before this one.
Yes, it is.
But it's okay. I got wrecked out. But it's okay because Joey Logano won today. And I'm on top of the world. And now we're in the B cars at Kansas. I went to Fenway for the first time last year and witnessed them win an extra inning comeback fashion. Yes, I went 2 summers ago. First time ever in Boston. So I had to take in Fenway Park. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. All right, fellas, listen.
Good luck.
I'm starting P4. Are you kidding me? Let's make it happen.
Good luck, guys. Have some fun.
Yeah. Nathan, thank you for hosting this one. I live 30 minutes away from where he used to race and live. Now, are we talking about Pearson?
Krispy Kreme.
Oh, Logano. Yes, Minifu. I am a Joey Logano fan. So you're from Connecticut?
Wait, I think Krispy Kreme does that.
We won last week. Will Man wins this week. That's right. Come on now.
Got him in the back of my car.
Congratulations, Chris Webb, on that victory. Gloves that you got wrecked out last week. That's true. That's true. I got wrecked out not wearing the gloves, didn't I? I do, David. Let me tell you what. Let's see how this thing plays out.
It's not taking EOL if you're going to give them out.
Matt Coker, congratulations on that Dover victory.
You have 2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
So we got 3 total sets of tires.
I was watching that on the stream. That was.
He did. Confirmed. A good person. What's up? I like your name.
Thank you, Nathan.
Get ready to go here. Stay focused,
problem.
be smart. You guys have been doing
Hey,
a great
everybody,
job on pit road.
you got 75 laps,
Look for
you got
nothing other than that for the
50%
rest
fuel.
of the race.
Woo, yeah.
2
Hey, June.
additional sets of tires.
June Hartley.
Fast repairs.
Pit road closed.
Everybody just give each other room. If you run out of fuel or you get in a wreck, please tow and
Yes.
do not screw anybody else.
Yes.
I will not be clearing any black flags.
There we have it. You heard it. Nathan Yarnell laying down the law.
Stern but fair.
Thank you for the B car.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that, Joe.
Well, man, that thing's cool.
I appreciate that, Ollie. I like your Urban Tools car as well.
Yeah, your car, JW, looks amazing.
Thank you, Alex.
Don't check those belts, but
Thank you, Alex.
steering wheel one more time.
Joe wants the EOL, Nathan.
Joe Francis to the rear.
Be ready. Do your thing, boss man.
All right, we're going to be patient here, boys and girls,
Green.
as we're all going to be fighting for that wall.
Joe, sorry.
Working the bottom inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, my.
Inside. Your
Oh, my. Ollie got loose.
Where's everybody going?
Caution, caution.
Ollie got loose down on the bottom.
Pretty good footing up. It's open.
I
Close,
predicted
close.
6 cautions.
6? 3. We're going 3 cautions.
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah, I think Ollie just got loose and it snapped around with him, I believe.
Egan just got wiped out.
Oh, no bueno.
Big time.
No bueno.
Man literally came down on me on the straightaway, like, literally no talent at all.
Pit road is open.
Ooh, he just dropped the no talent on him. Okay, so here we stand. Here we stand.
Oh yeah, Egan.
On lap 1.
Right behind you.
On lap 1, we get a caution. What I saw, I might be wrong. He may have had help for all I know, but it looked like Ollie got loose in that Irwin Tools car and lost it coming up out of 2. But he may have had some help. I don't know. Willman, are you going to play the... If I win tonight, I will play that tuba like a son of a gun.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay, Frankie. The names I saw in here are pretty good race car drivers. It's keyboard... Keyexord trash. Okay, got you. Got you there, Keeb Exord trash. Happy birthday to you. I will check out your video. Keeb Exord trash. Got you. What is keyboard trash? It's a good question. It's a good question there. Cinefox Aaron Stackman. Welcome aboard.
Good job, Tommy Anderson. Good job coming down on the straightaway. I don't know how some of you guys have your driver's licenses.
Ooh. Justin Egan throwing some, what's the word I'm looking for? Throwing some serious accusations out there. Say hi to Rick from
Just
Matthew.
Right down on the man. I
All
don't
right.
know what.
Will do. Rick Javorka, I'm assuming? Rick Javorka, do you have a copy?
I do.
YouTuber Raisin650 says, say hi to Rick from Matthew.
Be prepared for any pit call, guys. We got a lot of options, a lot of opportunity,
All right.
a lot of different things.
There you go.
Be
Thank
smart
you,
about
sir.
that. Earl, be wise, man. Start telling him what he's got going on behind him so he understands all the rhythm of the race. Like I say hello to all these fans. If I've got a packed house here today,
Also,
great to see you all
I
out
found
here.
it funny that
Sit
you
back,
loved my
relax, enjoy the race.
tape in the scrubbing bubbles one.
Have an opportunity to stay on the inside.
Yeah, I think that's pretty awesome. Did you make that by any chance? 'Cause that's a pretty awesome sponsor. Scrubbing Bubbles.
No, I found it on Trading Pains.
Yeah. Good choice tonight. Good choice.
Thanks.
All right, here we go. Starting behind Chris Webb.
Man, that is a pretty car you got there.
I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Starting on the bottom here. Now, again, I think Oliver...
Looks better in my rear view.
Solid copy on that. I like your U.S. Army car, too. Oliver Cordell, very skilled race car driver.
Thank you, sir.
We're in a good spot. We got,
Spun it, in my opinion, what I saw
Picture looking real bad.
coming out of 2. So I'm going to be very careful here. I'm not going to try to press it, because if he can spin it, I sure can spin it.
Green flag. Be smooth, my man. You're doing a great job.
I'm going to try to find my way up as soon as possible.
Outside.
All right, I cannot get up there, so I'm going to roll this corner pretty easily. Be gentle on the throttle.
Clear him. Working the outside. Still out there.
If I got to give up a spot or two, I will. 'Cause I don't want to spin it. It's early in the race. I'm on the brakes. This car carries a lot of speed. It travels very well through the corner.
Clear him.
Gavin Hibbs in the TikTok machine. Now let's try to get up here and just maintain top 5, top 10. A lot of throttle control on these B cars.
Boys, watch his 17. He's wild.
Who is in that 17? They usually say that about me. Really interested to see how these tires wear and how I'll have to back up the corners even more. I'm using that first dotted line to really roll out of the throttle and kind of, I don't want to say baby it, but feather the throttle through the corner. Chris Webb obviously has his place figured out in these cars. Chris Webb is a really good dirt racer. As you know, most of them run up on the wall, on the cushion, so he's very comfortable up on the wall. Had to get on the brake a little bit harder than I wanted to right there, off the throttle a little bit. And we are only at 50% fuel, so we will be on pit road. We only have 3 sets of tires as well. We've ran well over 400 and some laps this week at Kansas. 267 and 167 is about 432, I believe, if my math is correct. I did a couple of official races in the Cup Series. There's another 100. So I'm about 525, 530 laps before we started this race this week at Kansas. And the fun part about Kansas is every car is different. There's not a ton of difference in Daytona and Talladega between the trucks, Xfinity, Cup, ARCA. Each of these cars,
Fighting you wanting to run this wall, but I have to run it.
each of these cars are significantly different.
That's why I love it. You know, it's just such a big risk, but if you get it right, it's such a big reward.
True that. Gavin Hibbs speaks the truth.
Yeah, just everything in my body's fighting me, saying not to run the wall.
For obvious reasons, I want to stay out of the wall. I'll do everything I can, even if it means coming to a complete stop, to stay out of that wall, at least early on in the race. You don't want any damage. Car feels good. We're 13 laps through. Car feels really, really good. Shannon into the wall. We'll try to pull off the pass down low. Don't know if I can or not. He still carries the momentum. He is to my outside. He should get back in front of me pretty easily.
Still outside. Clear high.
It is so hard to pass on the bottom. Gavin Hibbs flirting with the wall. Yellow flag.
Anything to say about the car?
Oh my God.
Closed right now.
Alright, we're 15 laps in.
4.
We're 15 laps in. I was down to 14 laps. We're going to be about 23, 24 laps on a full fuel run.
Anyone else seeing the 3 bounce all over the place?
Pace car out of 2.
I will not be taking tires here. I think we'll have several caution flags, so I'm not going to take
Check it out,
tires.
going in 3.
I may drop quite a bit through the field, but
15, you gotta be kidding.
I'm not going to take tires here. We're only working lap 16 of
Just lay down on
75.
the apron. Don't lift. Just knee as a brake. Be alright.
Right here, blinking everywhere, dude.
.45 is our pit road speed.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Ollie.
Take care, Ollie.
Yeah, Ollie, thanks, Greg.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right. I see that the Flying Aces TV logo showed up on the pit board. I like that.
3.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
You
Let's
can't
go.
fix
Let's go.
the internet.
That's it. Go.
I'll be please fix the internet.
Alright, I'll try to get it. Hold on.
Mr. Pitt there, Brady or Bryce.
Looks like I lost a spot on pit road. I thought I got on there pretty good. Someone may, yeah, Bryce Smith may have missed his pit stall.
Yes, I see Gavin. You got the little bit of that wall too.
Line up behind the 7.
Yeah.
I'm going to be restarting 5th, I believe. Nah, Bryce may go ahead and
Man.
pull it back down pit road. I think I'll be starting 4th. I want to start on the
Before
outside.
I hit it, I did a thing where I hit it, but it doesn't show like an X on screen or
So
anything.
Josh Hockett stayed out, I believe. No, Josh Hockett won the race off pit road.
Yeah, I even tapped the wall there and I went to pit.
1 to go.
I think I'm going to start 5th. I'm going to be on that inside again, not where I want to be.
You're going to be on the inside.
Yeah, I think part of my issue is I don't think I'm turning as much as I should be. That
Line up
or
behind the 52.
because 1 and 2 is
Went
a lot
down on
better.
under the yellow by
Not
accident,
turning
got loose, hit the
soon.
wall, and my car totaled. That is Minafu. Okay.
Yeah, to me, 1 and 2.
It's like
is
you found his
probably
dad's
the most
iRacing
tricky
setup and took it from
when it
there.
comes to these cars and running that line.
Hey, Dad, what's this
Most
game?
Definitely. 3 and 4 is
I could
pretty
see my
easy,
son saying
but,
that.
1 and 2 is really tricky.
All right, boys and girls. Starting P5, not really where I want to restart. I want to restart on the outside. I don't know if anybody took tires this early in the race. I'd like to get to about lap 35 or so before I take my next set of tires. I don't know if wheel spin will be something to consider here.
Full with
See him up
tires,
there, boy.
man.
Scotty Grove warning us about tire spin.
Hey, the car's down. Be ready. Green flag. Outside. Quarter outside. Clear high.
I should be able to slide it right up here. All right, well, look. I made that inside lane work for me.
Wrecking.
Boys,
Saved it.
Chris Webb slid that thing up
Settle in. Nice and
Yeah,
good.
brought her around.
nicely. Chris Webb pulling off the slide job. Chris Webb riding that cushion.
Inside.
Thank you, Gavin, for not trying to
Go
close
there.
that gap.
Still there. That was a good line right there. That was nice. Clear low.
I can already feel the tires. They are starting to get slick. Really glad I stuck with the stock 12-1 steering ratio.
Little smooch there.
All right, so we're maintaining P3. Chris into the wall. It's not his first time. I'm sure all of us will be in the wall at some point.
Hey, thanks for the host. I got 5 minutes to repair. I got no speed, so I'm just gonna call it a night. Thanks, you guys. Had fun.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
See you, Rick. So the Rick Javorka fan club, probably a little disappointed right now.
What was that about, man?
Tell me I had it straight.
What?
And Joe Francis is getting closer and closer in my rear view.
Outside.
Ah, man.
Outside.
I was not able to clear Chris. Probably going to lose this position. I will.
Outside.
I couldn't slide it up in front of Joe fast enough.
Still outside.
I'm just going to back this corner up. Roll it through.
Still out there. Clear. Good job.
That's the thing about Kansas. You either got to complete the pass before you get to the corner, or you're going to lose a spot.
Go ahead, right on the inside. Go ahead.
Go ahead, outside.
Tell you what, oh, Josh Hockett is
Go ahead, inside.
setting a
Not
blistering pace. I think Joe may have gotten in a little too hot right there. I closed in on him a little bit. This track requires you to be about perfect every lap. Very similar to Darlington. I love watching Webb and Francis duke it out here in front of me.
Whoa, watch that wall.
There's Joe just power moved right past Chris.
You got room, Lala.
Thank you.
Yeah, buddy.
Inside. Still inside. Clear, clear.
Hope Johnston, everybody. Welcome to the top 5, he says. We're about 2 seconds off of the qualifying time. Chris got into the wall again. I had to check up there to give Holt room.
I'll say hi here, Travis. Thank you, man. Yeah, no problem.
Watch him, maybe. He made fun of you.
7
Inside. Still there.
11 laps until we come in.
Still there at your door.
I don't know how I punished you when we was door to door, but I'm not going to sit and cry about it on the radio.
3 is pitting.
Gonna run right inside.
Sorry,
Still there.
JW.
Sorry, Don. I was trying to
Still
tell you. Sorry, I
inside.
didn't know where you was going, man. My fault.
Still there.
Yeah, that wasn't your fault, Nathan.
Still inside.
Yeah, no, Travis, if you look back on the lap, whatever, 15 or whatever it was, you
Inside.
just put me right in the wall.
All clear.
Hitting in.
I've tried to cue up the mic. It's well past
Appreciate it, Richard.
time now, but I was going to tell Lawless we both have our hands full. I'm sorry, it's Holt. Lawless is behind me. Lawless into the wall, and the green car behind me.
I'll say hi here, Shannon.
Thank you.
Tell you what, Brandon Lawless behind me is really running some good laps, running in the middle lane, middle to bottom. He's not been able to get around me, but he's gaining on me pretty good.
Car pitting this time. 40 car pitting this time.
I have 6 laps.
Pitting, 20 car pitting.
55 getting in.
32 getting in.
I wonder if they're just short pitting.
Alright, man, time to get those boys out, put them up on the dash.
If they're short pitting or if they are pitting for fuel.
That's it, my man. You keep trying something, bud. Keep moving that thing around.
Sitting in, JW.
Copy that.
29 car fitting in.
Inside. Clear low. Oh, yeah, you're getting him halfway this time. Leaders on pit road.
Somehow I'm getting extra fuel mileage.
That might have been the fastest lap on the track, boss man. You're looking good.
I am the race leader. I know I'm losing time being on old tires, but I could really use a caution flag about right now.
Pitting in.
I'm going to run it as long as I can, which is 3 more laps. 2 more laps. Working lap 41.
Doing a good job. We've been here in a couple.
Well over halfway. Again, I know I'm losing time right here being on old tires, but I want to go ahead and extend this. May help me at the end of the race.
Time, put this time, put this time. Wave him off.
Good move, Chris. That was close.
Still got 1.3, 1.2 laps to go.
.04 pitting.
Try to stretch it as long as I can. 21 is pitting.
pitting.
Whew. 45. There we go.
Say the competition has been mighty cordial today.
Could have gotten on pit road a little better. 4 tires, fuel. Working lap 44. I got
Start
43.
looking for your 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Yeah, I know. Man, come on.
13's pitting in.
Come on.
13.
Overshot my pit. This one cost me a full second.
Go back, go
And a
back, go.
14.4 second stop.
Leader pit road. Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining.
1 set of tires remaining. Let's see how far I actually did. I was 5th before green flag started. Let's see where I shake out here.
Outside. Clear outside.
Looks like I'm going to be, jeez, 11th.
Son of a bitch.
Outside, outside.
Easy on
Clear high,
language,
clear high.
Brady.
Oh yeah, you're getting him.
Sorry. I just got really mad at myself, so.
Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear.
Man, I really lost a ton of track position.
Get up there.
But I'm hoping this pays off for me down the road.
Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear.
Yeah, I really like old Dean Sprinkle's car.
Inside.
That's one of my favorite Texaco Havoline cars I've painted.
Outside. Still outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Out of curiosity, my tires were down to 65. That was with 43 laps.
3 is pitting in.
Holt must have gotten a speeding penalty.
Door outside.
I'm not sure. Holt was right in front of me before the green flags pit stop started. Holt, did you get a penalty?
Yeah, I got a speeding thing.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I figured something was up.
I get those all the time.
Sim racing apps, fellas, they help. Still got to slow the car down in time, but
I think I've hit every corner now.
Me too.
Where's that pace car at? I'll go hit that.
Outside. Working
I already got it.
outside. Clear.
now, Gavin was well ahead of me earlier in the race. I'm thinking my newer tires are really helping me compared to the competition. Now, I stayed out 4 extra laps over everybody and about 6 to 8 laps over the lead pack. Here's Shannon Warren, who was in front of me.
GW on new shoes?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Outside. Clear high.
All right, so here's the deal. They didn't take tires. That's what it is. They still have 2 sets left, unless I'm wrong.
Leaders, I'm going to be staying low when you guys get to me.
There's tonight's host, Nathan Yarnell.
Outside. Clear.
Hey, leaders, do you guys want me high or low?
I think I've driven it back up to 6th.
Low, please.
10, 4.
Next 2 cars are lap cars. Chasing Scotty Grove up there in 5th place. Can't remember roughly where Scotty pitted.
Yep, you're welcome.
If it was early or late, I can't remember. What's my left sides look like? That's a 90. I'm thinking about maybe a 2-tire stop on that last stop. Seeing how that goes.
Somebody needs to wreck. I need a caution here.
Come on, man. You're pretty petty, dude.
I wrecked earlier, but I saved it.
He knows you're coming.
I'm just
About 20 laps to go.
Nah, dude, I just don't like it.
Outside, outside. Clear, he needed.
At least it didn't ruin your race, right?
I didn't punch you, Kyle Busch. Quit crying.
If I were you, I'd go look at replay.
Dude, I was at your door.
Get him
Here to have fun.
10-4. I'm on it. Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear,
Oh my
clear.
God, he touched
Gotta
me.
be smarter. Get ourselves a solid top 5 today.
Richard's going to head. Thank you, Richard. He rolled out. Thank you, Richard. He rolled out for me right there to let me up.
7 is pitting this time by. 7 is pitting this time by.
All right, now if this thing goes green, which it's showing signs of, might not be a bad decision to go ahead and short pit. I'm up to 5th.
Run your line.
I am 3 seconds off of P2. I think Josh Hockett is the race
Mark,
leader.
Get to me, I'll let you go. I'm still on 57 lap on tires. Here.
Oh my Lord, Matt Coker.
55 pitting in.
All right, Scotty Grove. is short pitting, I think. Let's look at what we are on fuel. With 17 to go, I'm at 12.
Keep hustling on that thing. Looking good.
Here's the deal. I'm going to pit it in right here and take 2 tires. I'm going to short pit.
Off pit road.
Okay, we're at 45. I'm taking 2 tires. I don't
Start
think I
looking for
need
your
all.
9, 8, 7,
Yeah, I need
6,
a full tank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I'm going to need that full tank. In case of a green-white checker.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
We do not need a caution.
Drive smart. There are no more right side tires to put on.
Go to the bottom. 23 coming on track.
Outside. Clear.
Go ahead by me, Greg.
Outside. Still out there. Clear high. Quarter outside.
Thanks,
All clear.
No problem.
I think a lot of cars took no tires or 2 tires.
29 pitting in.
Inside.
I think Chris may have taken 2 tires as well.
Still on the inside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear. Good job.
Good inside here. 23.
Outside. Still out there. Outside is clear.
Oh my Lord, Jesus
Outside.
Christ, who was that? Come on, Don.
Still out there. You're clear.
Sorry, man.
I do not like running this bottom.
Clear high.
I've got damage from getting hit earlier, that's all.
I'll go high, Joe.
Now, one thing, I've got my hands full with
Good Lord. Woo!
with the right side only. It really upsets the balance of the car.
All right, man. Looks like we're sitting 11th right now. I think you're 10th. 10-4, correct.
Hey, Josh, you got 4?
I do, yes, sir.
25 pitted.
Go.
Car on the wall. I'm going to go to the high side.
Up here. Inside. Clear. Leader, pit road.
All right, leader on pit road.
Good job, bud. 10 to go this time. Bye.
10 laps to go. I'm running 8th. Now Josh Hockett, I think, will be the race leader. He is on 4 tires. He currently runs in 5th.
Thank you. Solo. Watch out, 20. He's been blinking.
Come on, Earl, get him by there.
Come on, Earl.
I'll stay well, JW.
Thanks, TC.
Inside,
Great looking car.
Clear
Like that
low.
Joey Logano V-Power.
Thank you, sir. Same to you.
Thank you. All right, running P7 here. I'm pretty sure the top 4 is going to have to pit for fuel.
Thank you.
And I believe Hockett and Lawless will be 1 and 2. I'm not sure about Matt.
Hello, Shannon. Pitting. 24 pitting. 24 pitting.
I don't know the race strategy of Coker Racing tonight.
Oh, that was close.
Now, Joe Francis is somewhere here in the mix. All right, Joe Francis is
He
P2.
was hoping for a caution, huh?
I don't think Joe.
He's on pit road.
I don't think Joe. Chances are Joe is already pitted.
I figured.
He's 11 seconds ahead. He's either got great race strategy or he is yet to pit. I'm not sure what Joe's got going on.
13th pitting in.
All right, Matt Coker bringing it in from P5.
Got my first victory last night, or night before last.
Congratulations, Donald.
I was awful proud. I was screaming.
It is exciting.
5 laps to
I
go.
don't think I'll ever forget it.
Straight.
I guarantee it.
Come out of the way, Earl. Standing right next to him, bud. Already told him twice.
Almost like graduating boot camp, Marine Corps. Not quite. 70 laps, right front was 48.
One inside. Clear.
It's actually not bad tire management. All right, I'm P5. I think
Well, I've been
P4
doing-
now.
Did a really good job, buddy.
Caution would be good.
Keep it up, my man. Tell him you're on the wave.
Oh yeah, Matt Coker. If
Not
he
gonna happen.
can get a caution, he is sitting in the driver's seat.
We don't have any boneheads in here tonight, I don't think so. Not egregious ones, anyway.
I've got a host of lap cars in front of me here.
Go ahead.
I see you coming, JW. I'll say hi.
10-4, thank you.
2 to go.
2 laps to go.
I'll stay low, boys, real low.
Outside. Clear.
I really enjoy the trucks here, too.
Yeah, they are a blast. We ran a full truck race here Wednesday night last week.
You about run wide open with them things.
Yes, you can.
Faster, man. White flag.
I was practicing earlier, I know.
Working on them in
All right, this is the FEG PC white flag in the air.
I bet you I've been putting about 5-6 hours a day in practice.
Yeah, JW. Go ahead.
Thanks,
Still
Jason.
there. Clear low.
Well, I'm going to bring her home P4. I want to congratulate Joe Francis on the victory.
Good race, guys.
Good win, Joe.
Maybe my wife's going to hunt you down to get me into this.
I'm sorry, Kyle. Good job of dodging me there. Good win, Joe.
Then checker flag.
I'm actually kind of proud of myself.
I'll apologize to Donald.
Way to work your ass off, Earl. Good job up there.
Tire man.
Good job, boss man.
If I get him in any trouble with his wife, I'm sorry.
And then you had it to be.
iRacing is that addictive.
I don't care what anybody says. I like driving these tanks.
So much fun.
No denying that.
We're going to go watch Joe Francis.
You know, you really got to have be technical.
He is amidst the burnout.
For hosting.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate the host.
Yeah, buddy. Yes, Nathan.
Yeah, thank you, Nathan. That was crazy racing, Josh. I thought you were going to get me. I took 2 tires that last run.
Thanks. Good hard racing. Clean racing.
That was good. That was really good.
Guys for racing. It was fun.
Nathan, thanks again, man. Congratulations, Joe.
Yeah, good win, Joe. I needed a few more laps there. Good win.
Look at there. That makes a perfect.
Like I said, I thought you were going to get me in 4 there, but I was
burnout
barely able to hold the top.
picture.
It made the 2 tires actually made me a little bit looser, so I could rotate it better. But once I was getting off the corner, then it was just a tire spin.
That's Matt Kenseth. I'm telling you, Joe Francis is Matt Kenseth. Joe Francis is Matt Kenseth.
I apologize getting into you there. I was trying to stay high and tap the wall.
All right, man. Well, look, a great time was had by all. I think we can safely say that. Joe Francis, P1. Josh Hockett, P2. Brandon Lawless with a good run, P3. I wound up bringing it home 4th. Scotty Grove, P5. Newest Grandpa, Chris Webb. Shannon Warren, tonight's host, Nathan Yarnell, P8. Dean Sprinkle in that Texaco car.
JW, you might want to watch like the last 3 laps or so.
And Greg Merriman, P10. I will indeed. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. So, we have Joe Francis on 2 tires, Josh Hockett in that Lumen Camaro behind him on 4 tires. This is lap 73. This was the battle for the lead. Again, Joe Francis on 2 tires here in the louderforcrowder.com car. Josh Hockett in the Lumen car on 4 tires. Wow, look at that. Just could not complete that pass. Francis to the outside. Oops, sorry. So this will be with 2 to go. Yeah, I tell you what, Stock, for me personally, I would have taken 2 left side tires. I don't know if that would have helped me or not. TK Pullum, what's up? No, P20, not bad. And I'm sorry if I do get you in any trouble. You can blame it all on me. Yeah, TK Pullum, it was a good race, man. It was a really good race. Josh Hockett back here on those 4 tires looking to make one more run at it. This is the last lap. This would be the FEG PC white flag. And that is Greg Merriman in the top 10, staying on the lead lap. So he is certainly racing hard here. One more attempt. Just could not stick it. Just could not stick it right there, Josh Hockett. That's the track, man. That's just the way it goes. And Joe Francis brings home that victory. Job well done. Job well done. Yeah, you bet, Nathan. Thank you for hosting, buddy. That was outstanding. What a good choice of races. Good choice tonight. Really good choice tonight. So, all right, ladies and gents, Joe, congratulations again. I see you in the chat there. Billy Estes, it was a good race, and again, we want to thank Nathan Yarnell for hosting that one. That was a lot of fun. What do we have, 2 cautions? I think in the beginning we were calling out 3 to 6 cautions, but wound up having 2, so it was a good run. Thank you, Brian. Thank you very much. Chris Webb is hosting a dirt sprint car race at Eldora, whoever wants in. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Webb, dirt sprint car Eldora is happening right now. If you want to run those beauties, go up to Eldora and make some dirt laps. So that's going to wrap me up, ladies and gents. I do appreciate you tuning in with me, hanging out with me. Congratulations, Matt Coker, Race 1 victory. Congratulations, Joe Francis, Race 2 victory. And until next time, race fans, stay safe out there. Good night, and God bless.